Three P's apply to anything you're doing that's hard to do. And my attitude is, if it's not hard to do, it's not really worth doing. I like to be challenged. I like to push myself. I like to get outside my comfort zone, and I like doing things better than I could before. But the three P's are important, and they're going to really apply today. Okay, the first one is patience. It takes a long time to create a feast. It takes time. It takes keeping at it, working on stuff, making the mistakes, fixing the mistakes, doing it again, making more mistakes, fixing those. It's like whack-a-mole. You know what whack-a-mole is? You hit the thing, the little gopher pops up, and you whack it down, and then another pops up over here, and you whack it down. And that's what sailing's like. You sort of fix this problem, and then this problem comes up. You kind of fix this problem, and then this one comes up. But after a while, there's few gophers sticking up. So be patient. It just takes a while. Be patient with the people you sail with, but especially be patient with who? Yourself. Who's ever gotten mad at themselves and frustrated with themselves? And that outside you're like, it's okay, but inside you're like, ah! I suck! Who's ever had that feeling like, I never get good? You all have. That's human nature, right? You've got to be patient with yourself. You've got to give yourself a break. We are all harder on ourselves than anybody else is hard on ourselves. Sometimes we do it as a defense. If I get really mad at myself, then people won't get mad at me. But otherwise, sometimes we're hardwired. So I'm telling you, patience is the oil that makes the engine work for a long time. Lose your patience, you get frustrated, you get mad, and you what? You quit. You burn out and you quit. So the second P is perseverance. Perseverance. It takes a long time to get good. And it's not a linear thing. You get good for a while, and then you kind of plateau, and then you kind of get worse for a while, and then you plateau, and then you get better for a while. Who's ever had that experience in sports or school? It's going great, and all of a sudden it's like, I can't even hit the ball now. I can't even get a C. And then it goes up and down. But perseverance means what? What does perseverance mean? Keep trying. Stay with it. Just keep trying. One foot in front of the other. If it's getting ugly, if it's making you sad, take a little break, that's okay, but come back to it. Keep at it and keep at it. The only people who will never get good are the ones who quit. And once you walk away, you've walked away. Okay, so I'm telling you, sailing's a sport for a lifetime. I'm an old man, I'm still doing it, I'm loving it, and it's all ahead of you. So, but you got to hang in there, perseverance. And the final one is always being positive. Always being positive. Who's ever done something with somebody who's gone dark, who's gone really negative? Who's ever sailed with somebody who's gone dark? Yeah, we all have. And how'd that experience go? Was it positive? Was it fun? It's no fun. Whoever among you has ever gone dark during a competition or something like that? Who's ever got mad or slammed the boat or said things? Okay? My guess is you all have. All right? And how did that work for you? Did that make you do better? Okay? So listen, we know it doesn't work. If you go to YouTube and put in World Match Racing Tour or America's Cup 35, if you put things like that in there where they have the microphones on the boats and you can hear the people talking, at the top levels of the sport, everyone's really positive, they're really calm, they're just talking about problems to solve, something happens, solve the problem, somebody falls overboard, solve the problem, mast falls out, solve the problem. Okay, they're really positive. Afterwards, they might have a debrief. Or maybe, they walk down the parking lot, go behind a tree, and get rid of that frustration, and then come back. But in general, they're positive. And sometimes you have to make an effort to be positive. I always say, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. So if your boat's going negative, what should you do? Say something, try to be the positive force. Don't be the negative force, but also be the positive force. Today, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to be trying things. You're going to make a mistake. You're going to be on a team. You're going to make a mistake. Your team's not going to win. You're going to take it on yourself. It's really easy to go dark. It's easy to go negative. It doesn't help. It just doesn't help. So just stay positive. Help each other be positive. Be part of the positive power, and things go well. So keep those in mind. Anything you're doing, those three P's are